And I think the question that you're probably asking me right now is, how do I know what the promises of God are in my life? I haven't seen God do these things. I have, but it's been very limited. Or maybe your question for me today is, what are the promises of God for my life? What has he spoken to me? I think that question is further from you than you think. I think a lot of you know the promises of God. They've just been stuffed so deep in the darkest closet of your life that you just don't want to acknowledge them because it hits a part of your intimacy in the Holy of Holies that you just don't think you're ready to go to. Can I tell you how to know the promises of God in your life? This is a surefire way. There are 2 questions that I can ask you that you will know right there what the promises of God are. Number 1, what has God asked you to start? What has he put on your heart that you haven't done? Because there's his promises. You just haven't started it. What has he asked you to do? What thing has he stirred you for? Maybe it's shutting down something. This is the second question I have. What have you started? Could have been a year ago, could have been 3 months ago. What have you started in your life and not finished? Because the promise of God lies in both of those things. He's either told you to do something and you have yet to start it, or he's told you to finish something that you're still in the middle of, that you've just kind of let go by the wayside. And what's the promise of God? And God's saying, well, I've called you to go to this place. I'm going to make your descendants as numerous as the sand on the seashore, but you still are getting all the people together and making sure you have a good travel plan and a good place to stop so everybody can use the bathroom. You haven't even gotten out of the city yet. You have like all your crafts in the closet from everything you keep quitting. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You don't finish anything. Yeah. You don't need to do crafts. That sourdough you made me was the best stuff I ever had in my life. And if you can't start things that he's asked you to start, finish things he's asked you to finish, and you're like, where's your promises? They're lying in all of those things that are just sitting empty in your life.